People say all the time that you have to have thick skin to be in music, you know? But man, I don't know. I mean, we're soft, we're vulnerable. And in order to perform well, I believe that you have to peel back that protective covering that all of us develop throughout our lives. I used to think that vulnerability was just being honest, but it's actually so much more than that. It is willingly putting yourself in a position where someone could hurt you. The singer often feels in danger when they are truly vulnerable with their audience. Because think about it. If they open the door and they actually show something that is less than put together, the audience has the opportunity to hurt them, to reject them. It is a risk that you take when you sing in front of people, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. If someone doesn't like you, who freaking cares, man? Everyone's taste is going to be different. Just because someone doesn't like your voice, doesn't like your song, doesn't like your outfit, whatever it may be, it doesn't make you any less entitled to be you. And I challenge you to open that door, peel back the protective layer, let someone in, give someone permission to hurt you. And 9 times out of 10, the more permission you give them to hurt you, the less they will actually hurt you. Demi Lovato is a great example of this. That girl has been through the ringer, okay? And she's had a lot of bad stuff happen to her, and then she's made some bad choices as well. Most recently, she tried to commit suicide, or maybe just overdosed on drugs because she didn't really care about living. So whatever brought her to that point, she had a rough year. She stopped doing music, she went to rehab. 4 days before this overdose happened, she wrote this song called Anyone. Then she goes to rehab, she disappears for a year, then she resurfaces on stage in a beautiful white dress at the Grammys. First thing she does, opens her mouth, starts crying. Can't finish, can't even continue the song. We love her for it. We're like, oh my gosh, Demi, we're with you. Come on, girl, get back on the horse. We're right there with you. And then when she gathered herself and started again, we felt that emotion that overcame her because of how she let us into that world. So avoid this "you can't hurt me" mindset. Now, "you can't hurt me" looks different in different scenarios for different singers. Sometimes it manifests in kind of a detached sort of way where the singer is not really buying into the content or the story that they're singing about. This would be like, and I can't give up this fight, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. A lot of positive technical things happening. My sound is pure, it's coming out evenly, it's in tune for the most part, but there is something kind of vacant about it. Sometimes it can manifest in other ways. This sense of insecurity, this sense of, you know, don't look at me, but look at me, but don't look at me. It could kind of come out in more of a forceful type of voice where the singer's trying too hard to get noticed. And I can't give up this fight, 'cause I can't make you love me if you like me, like me, like me. And what does it make us do? I don't think I like you. But if you really open yourself up to someone, what if someone walked straight up to you and said, I don't like the way you sing that song? What if there's one person who says they hate it and one person that says they love it? Sing to that one person. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. This is really appropriate content, by the way. You can make your heart feel something it won't. I'm trying new things. I'm taking risks. If you don't like it, that's fine. You know what? To be quite honest, I'm not gonna like every single thing that comes out of my mouth. I'm just gonna have to let it go. There was a bunch in there that I didn't like. I'm experimenting for you guys, and I don't always experiment when there's an audience present. But in this case, I want to invite you in to kind of the behind the scenes way that we construct a vulnerable performance. So open yourself up. You'll be so surprised at how accepting people can really be when you invite them into that story. And you're like, hey, you could rip me apart if you want to. The choice is yours.